welcome to the 3 Hour Show, where conversations inspire, stories connect, and voices matter. Today, we are truly inspired because we have someone who has inspired millions with her confidence, creativity, and charm. She's an influencer and a strong voice in the digital world. Please give a big round of applause to Miss Soumya Tandon. Hello, ma'am. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi, Myra. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. So, shall we begin with the questions?
Yes, I'm really excited and looking forward to it. And thank you for welcoming. I'm really honored.
So, ma'am, the first question for you is, when you were a student, did you ever imagine yourself becoming a public figure, or did life take a completely different turn?
But honestly, when I was a student, digital platform wasn't a thing really. Email was a very big deal for us. So it was very difficult to imagine myself as a public figure or for that matter as a content creator. And life really did take turns because we were introduced to this big platform of social media. So it just life took turns and things happened. Nothing was planned. I never thought of this. So this is where I am and life took me here.
That is such an inspirational story, and I'm very happy for you that you succeeded in life becoming an influencer.
Thank
So,
you.
the second question for you is, what kind of student were you in school? The confident one, creative one, or a silent observer?
Well, a silent observer, definitely not. I was an observer, but not a silent observer. I was a very talkative one. And when you say what kind of a student I was, creative, of course, I was really good at creativity. I was not someone who would stand first in class, but someone would manage with somewhere about good marks. So I was good at studies, but not damn good at. So I was more inclined towards other creative activities.
It's so good to hear about your school life. That was really fun and creative. So the next move on to the next question.
Sure.
Is there any one habit or value that you learned in school that still helps you in life and your career today?
Okay, so since you asked one, there are numerous values that I've learned from my school, and I still carry them. But one of them is karma, because I believe in as you sow shall you reap. Is it whatever you plant, you will get the benefits of the fruits. So whatever you do in life, make sure you're doing it correctly with full value and true dignity, and that will definitely reward you in future.
That's really inspirational for us to hear. And it is a great habit that you have, and you're grateful that you learned in life with it, and you have moved on and achieved various and numerous things in life and are
Thank you.
successful influencer. So, can we move on to the rapid fire round?
Okay, sure.
So, you'll say the first thing that comes to your mind, no thinking aloud, okay?
Okay.
So, the first question, early mornings or late nights?
Late nights.
Okay. Books or social media?
Oh, both.
Okay. Social media or camera shoot?
Social media.
Okay. One word your close friends would use to describe you?
Oh, talkative.
Okay. One habit that every student should learn?
One habit that every student should learn. Reading.
Reading. That's a good habit. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Tea. One app that you open daily?
Instagram.
Okay. One word to describe today's generation?
Gen Zs or the alphas.
Any that you think? Mostly Gen Zs in this today's generations.
Okay, so if it's a rapid fire, one word is very difficult. Oh, a very tough question this is. To one word, different. I would say
Different.
different than what we were.
Okay, that's easy. Just one last question that I had to ask. In today's generation, students face pressure
Right.
due to exams, social media comparisons. So, what advice would you give them to overcome that pressure?
Well, I think every generation has their own traumas, own struggles. So when I was a student, I was learning and looking for following a path. I mean, finding a path in my life. I looked for a mentor in every field because everyone has his own speciality that they are expert at. So look for a specific mentor you can actually trust. Go back to ask questions. And one habit that you lately asked me about that students should develop is ask questions. A lot of students don't ask questions. Not students, I think a lot of people in their daily life don't ask questions. They think they might be judged, of numerous reasons for that. But asking question is a great habit, because until unless you don't ask, you will never know. And knowing is a great asset that you should really conquer.
That's great to hear. In the guidance of your mentor, you can really improve your skills and become successful. So, thank you, ma'am. It was really great to have you with us, and you really inspired us with your words today. Thank you for joining us on the 3R podcast Roots, Relationships, and Reflections.
Thank you for having me here. I'm really overwhelmed right now. Thank you.